Hello, mothers. Let's see what you guys are attracting towards you. What are you attracting towards you? Okay. All right, for love. But it's the kind of love that doesn't give you a headache. The kind of love that doesn't make you feel like you need to watch your back. Whoever this lover is, I see that they work a lot, okay, with travel here. They have some type of contract job. Yeah, it's giving like salary. There's someone that's like either on duty or a contract job. This person travels a lot for work from state to state. They're really good as well with sailing. This person has always been curious about you, curious about whether or not you're approachable. You've always come off very mysterious to this person. Like every time they've tried to like lock eye contact with you, you haven't really given them like one-on-one eye contact, or you seem very standoffish. Okay, but they have always been curious about you with the owl and the like who you are, what you're about. They've always watched your like routine, like who comes to your house, who doesn't come to your house. I don't know if this is someone like in a neighborhood type of setting, because I am seeing like inside. This person would love for you guys to like hang out inside your house. I don't know, I'm getting this energy of wanting to hang out with you in a closed settings outside of like the world. Okay. I'm also seeing this person wanting to impress you. Okay, they want to impress you, like buy you food, buy you flowers, send you gifts, have it sent like to your door while they're away. I'm hearing that as well. They want you to they want to impress you. I don't think this person wants to like brag about how much money they have, but there are some benefits that comes with being involved with this person. All right, the lover's energy makes me feel more of compatibility. I'm not picking up commitment as in like marriage, or this may be like a new person that you meet. They want to like do activities together, take you out on dates, and ultimately trips. Okay. They want to send you itineraries. They want to send you like details for dates. This person is already planning in their mind. Okay, they're already planning in their mind like the type of activities that they want to do with you. I'll buy you a drink. I'm gonna take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think about that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. So you're finding you're attracting someone that wants to help you. There's no shame in their game. They're gonna be very honest with you. I want to take the stress away. I want to relieve your mind. This person want to be your hero. And they feel like you guys could really grow over time. I told you this person has a type of business They have multiple contracts with people in different like parts of the world. Okay, which means they have people that work underneath them. They may downplay themselves or kind of like be very frugal. Something about being very frugal. They live within their means because they make a lot of money. If you have any type of ex or something like that, I do see this person asking about that. Like they're curious to want to know, like if you have. I don't see them asking you directly. It's like, let's wait till the first date, or let's wait till I take you out. Let me spend on you a little bit, and then I just want to know like if that's done, if an ex situation is done, or if you're still involved. They have some questions. Okay. I see this person checking on you. Like while they're away at work, I see them checking on you. They're going to tell you, I would have approached you sooner, but I felt like you were already taken or you were already dating somebody. Okay. I also see this person saying like it broke my heart to see like, you know, I'm like this person, like they were being a little nosy. Okay. I'm afraid someone may be dangerous. Okay, that's what this person is saying. Like this person is like, I'm sure you probably have someone that you wish it worked out with, but I'm afraid that person may be dangerous. Like I don't trust them. I see them telling you like you made the right decision to leave someone alone. And they're gonna like end the conversation like, I'm glad that didn't work out, because now this person has an opportunity. They just want this person is they just want to know that some type of reassurance that you don't still desire to be with that person, be with an ex, that you're actually over it. They don't expect you to be completely over it as far as like you don't have feelings for that person, no. But as far as you constantly wanting to let that person back into your life, you constantly allowing that person to kind of dictate how they come in and out of your life and spectate on who you date or who you talk to. They want to know like you have a good handle on that, and that's not still something that you're attracted to or that you desire. And as soon as they get that reassurance, I'm telling you, I'm seeing this person intentionally date you, intentionally spoil you, being very romantic with you, making plans. But this isn't someone that's just making plans. They're actually doing it with the Two of Wands here. Okay. They're messaging you what their plans are. They're letting you know what you can expect. They're telling you to pack a bag. They're telling you, let's do this. I want to take you this place. I want to introduce you to this. All right. I really see this person like gearing up to move the connection to a higher commitment. Okay, because we have the Four of Wands, which speaks about marriage. When you see this person inviting you or wanting to introduce you, I see it moving really, really fast, especially with the Lovers cards. This is like one-on-one intimacy, okay, quality time. When you see this person introduce you to their family, they're preparing to marry you. Yep, High Priestess. They feel like you are mysterious, you're alluring. Very spiritually wealthy. Like you know a lot. But I do see this person being extremely busy, traveling a lot, and a little bit unavailable. Okay. But ultimately, you're the person that this person wants to get to know more. They want to know more about you. For those of you where it's not an ex, there's another person here. Spirit, tell me more about this other person here, because I feel like that's one path with one person, because you are definitely attracting two people. One of them seems to be more physically attractive, and the other person seems to be more financially attractive. The one that's physically attractive, they are very cocky. They give me Don Juan energy a little bit, but it's like that energy I picked up in the last reading, where they don't like to really show. They don't like to be thirsty. Okay, they may be like a manager or like the CEO. They run a district, or they run some type of, they're like the head of something. This person here can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be. They like how, this is the more nonchalant person. The first person that I showed you, they are more of like a simpish energy for you. Where they look at you and they put you on a pedestal, and they like that you're unavailable and you're inaccessible and that you're nonchalant. And so this person is thirsty for you, and they'll pay just about anything and do just about anything to have you. The other person, you have the same type of alluring effect that this King of Wands has, the attractive option has. And so he ignores you on purpose, because you have the same type of magnetism, power of influence, just the same way as this person can make a person extremely desire them and chase after them. You have the ability to make someone extremely vulnerable and become like putty in your hands. You have that ability. You have that effect. All right, so you got your eye on this king of this attractive option though. Like, you know they're lurking, but you're not really giving them any attention. You're letting them be, and then you're letting them come to you. Okay, tell me more about this attractive option, Spirit. Well, that explains a lot. They're very ambitious. They're like a daredevil energy. Reckless, ambitious. It's giving bad boy a little bit with the Knight of Wands. But it's more like they don't put anyone before their work. They have a lot of demands, and they push a lot of weight. That's what I'm hearing here. They push a lot of weight, and they need to be constantly like hustling. in order for them to feel satisfied. This person gets like large deposits, run multiple streams of income. I'm hearing they wash a lot of money. They got a lot of businesses that are bringing in big amounts of money. And so, like I said, with this attractive, arrogant energy, they can just have about anyone or have just about anything that they want. They have buyer's power, and they're very possessive. You know what I think? I think you have a thing. I think you secretly have a thing for options that don't want you. It's like a chase. Because I feel like the Knight of Wands energy is kind of, it gives you like a thrill, an excitement. But then you end up not liking how they treat you like property. So you want to be chased and pursued by the person that doesn't want you. And because you have this risky daredevil energy about you too, it gives that energy, I bet I can make you fall in love with me, narrative here. And I feel like this is one of the energies that would keep you kind of stuck. Okay. Yeah, they would. I got you like they want you to be on lock. I got you like that. And afraid to lose them out of fear that you would lose the money or the resource that you have through this person. I see this person wanting to flaunt you as a way to make an ex jealous. Like, aha, look what you could have had. Now I got somebody that looks better than you. Yeah. They're trying to one up a ex here and make this ex feel like a loser. Like you lost. You thought you lost. You were better off with me. And I think this person thinks you would be you could hold a match to whoever that they're currently being a nuisance to right now. I do feel like this person is trying to annoy and give someone a headache that either left them, divorced them, or separated from them. And they look at you like a secret weapon. A prize that could make another person jealous. Either this person was married or in a long standing relationship or situationship with yeah. So when this person starts to make you feel like ghosted, like they're not really concerned, like they're not really showing up for the connection, that's because they're hyper attuned into some type of ex that they used to be fucking with, and they're trying to make that person jealous and annoy that person, but they can't annoy that person if they're being all lovey-dovey with you. And so they try to keep you complacent by just getting you things or doing things for you or having really good sex with you. For those of you, if you've been intimate with this person. Whew. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This can go both ways. this attractive, arrogant fire sign energy is like creating spiritual imbalance. And so if you are aware that the person you're involved with, or you meet this person that they have an ex, but you could tell that they're not really, your intuition can tell that they're not really over that ex, you would be that ex's spiritual balance. Let me explain. So when this man entertains you, they leave the ex alone. And it allows the ex to heal, get away, get back fine, get their mind back together, face life, and let go of the family ties, money ties, or relationship ties that they had with this person. You come into this person's life, it's like you know how to handle this person, you know how to check this person. Whoever they were involved with couldn't really handle this person's energy. So y'all are more equally matched, even though this person still wants the ex. The only reason why they want the ex is a power play. They don't like to feel defeated. They don't like to feel like they lost. They don't like to feel like a failure. So your guides brought you both together because y'all match each other's energy. And so for a period of time, this person will act like an ass with you one day, and then they'll act like they still want you. And that back and forth, hot and cold energy with the Knight of Wands would be, you're like this person's opportunity to get away from an ex. But the ex isn't this person's problem. They're the problem. But they'll never see that. But as long as they have you as a better option, they'll be willing to continue pursuing you. And so it's like a proposition, like spirit proposition, and you saying like, hey, so I think you and this person, I think you can handle this person. This is an opportunity to tame a player, and I think you got potential to tame this player. So you know how they say, oh, you got to meet your match sometimes in order to learn a lesson. That's why you met this person. They're meeting their match. And so when they ghost you, it's supposed to bother you. 5 of Swords, it's supposed to give you like a headache and make you want to call out to them. It doesn't work on you, right? And because it doesn't work on you, it makes this person miss their ex. But this ex is supposed to be set free from this situation. But as this ex is like, it needs enough time away from this person to see that it's not going anywhere. Even if it is for the money, it's not going anywhere. But she's having a hard time seeing that it's not going anywhere, because this person keeps constantly confusing her, giving her money one time and then taking it away another time. And then with you in the mix, it's like, oh, okay, so you have somebody, so you have moved on, so leave me alone. But this person's not really feeling that idea very much, because they don't want this ex with another person. There is an ex here that is like hell bent on. There is a King of Swords energy. This attractive person is hell bent on their ex not moving on with their life and being successful. They refuse. They could go off and be successful with you, but they refuse. But it is a part of this, with this Temperance card, it is a part of this person's destiny is to be successful and have a successful relationship. They've already learned their lesson with that incompatible person. But that incompatible person then got too possessive over property. Whatever lesson they were contracted to learn together as soulmates, that contract is done. Yet the person that was the teacher in that situation, even though the lesson has been learned, the teacher is not done with the student. And the reason why they're not done is because they were in it. They don't understand the reason why they met that soulmate. They met that soulmate to teach them a lesson, not to hold on to them like property or estate, but to learn what you mean to learn together and go your separate ways. And so this person is unable to see what's right in front of them because they can't get over a dead situation. So that's what I see attracting towards you right now. Either way, you will learn to cope, and you will also learn from this situation how to face certain life situations that may make you feel like you're ashamed to even admit that you're involved with this person. There's a lot weighing on you learning this lesson with this soulmate. Okay? There's some mental health issues that this soulmate of yours has, and you're the teacher at this. This person is your assignment. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.